Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. In the last episode, we died horrifically.
A nebulous nightmare. An apocalypse that only we can oppose.
To the Chapter 3 boss, because I did not know how it worked, but I have a new idea of how to beat it, and let's try it. Now that I've died horribly, it's actually kind of invigorated me a little bit. This despite the fact that I felt like we had very strong characters and very good, affinities. Like everybody was max out affinity. The thing is, without the right strategy, you have no hope. But speaking of hope, we are at the altar of hope. So let's see what we can do here.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
I'm gonna unlock this second pet. I just want to see what the next pet does.
A little company for the long ride ahead.
Oh, more healing. I think I'd rather have the orphan wolf cub, but let's see what happens. 40 more would give me +1 stagecoach item access. I don't think I want to do that just yet. It's kind of expensive.
Is to make it real once more.
All these unlocks. Let's
Hearts and minds will carry the day.
Vanguard. Look death in the eye. Plus hit points and more damage. I actually kind of like the bulwark path. And I plan on... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. The bulwark path again. I have a plan this time for how to win. And... oh, I kind of want to bring the highwayman. I can bring myself. Let's unlock another healer. As fun as it is to have the Plague Doctor, and she is very, very strong, I kind of want some different healers. Maybe a Vestal or an occultist. Back rank, range damage. Occultist to fight the eyeballs. But Vestal's, I never played with her. Oh, well, I guess that commits me. I never played with her. So that could be as fun to play with a completely new character. Bounty Hunter. You really like the Bounty Hunter. You like that Hurlbat skill as well. You might need it sometimes. Yeah, let's unlock some more.
A little more light, a little more strength.
I think I could bring myself, the Vestal. Let's unlock a stronger Hellion. A bleed-causing skill Hellion. Yes, a Berserker Hellion. That seems good.
The true splendor of a world. Those who live within it.
If bleed plus 25% damage, barbaric yop. Empty Stein. I don't know we need that. Okay, before I unlock more of these other things, let's get some trinkets and stuff.
For tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
Hierogyn's table, remove disease.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
Mapmaker's kit. Almanac of Tangle, that's good.
Of survival.
Stimulant, ooh, I like that. A lot of damage.
New
F-cap
instruments will help
spores.
us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
Fishmonger's gloves. These are becoming more expensive now.
In a sea of madness.
Wow, Stone Mountain. That's amazing on the Man-at-Arms. It generates block tokens like crazy. Strong Shackles. Undestined Cape. A lot of these are kind of like meh. Banished Vanity. Apply to attacker when hit. Flame greater 75 minus 15% death blow resistant. That seems risky. Paralyzing ash. A lot of those trinkets are kind of meh. Whetstone. Good. Book of Body Tales. By Timing the Desert. Okay. I want to upgrade the stagecoach just a little bit.
Find any advantage.
So that we can get all the way up to capability next time.
Memory
and let's
is the hearth that warms the mind.
Kind of like the idea of bringing myself. I know, I just feel I'm too good for this boss, so I kind of have to come. Want to play with a Berserker Hellion, that seems fun. Gonna bring the Vestal. And then we need a bit of range damage, so why don't we bring the Highwayman this time? Really want to unlock some of those later skills on the Highwayman, but ooh, let's unlock
a little more light, a little more strength.
This Icon of Light. Yes. Okay, that seems good. And then we have 8 candles, so let's spend it on some other stuff.
A thing is to make it real once more.
Item. Let's get another combat item. Noise maker. And then maybe some trinkets. Ringer. Ox Horde. Let's do another combat item. Spiked ball. All right, good stuff.
The road
Let's embark
calls once more to its dark passenger.
How many items do I even have now? A lot.
You must face your failures, or be consumed by them.
I could do an earlier chapter, but no, let's do Obsession again.
Mania.
Try to win this time. Never know, though. Maybe I'll die horrifically again. That's probably going to be what happens.
Our host assured us of the group's anthropological values, but I sensed his designs extended well beyond the theoretical. The crossroads, a place between places.
So this narrator in Darkest Dungeon 2 is not the same narrator as in Darkest Dungeon 1. Oh, Vestal. Shadowborn Vestal, Head in the Sands. Let's check the skills. Never played with this character before. Hand of Light, it's a front rank attack. It's not gonna, we're not gonna use that. Seems pretty strong though. Buffs yourself. Upgrade buffs a random adjacent hero. Illumination can be used from any rank and removes dodge and stealth. This is like a worse tracking shot because this doesn't apply to combo. Judgment in the back and deals damage. Okay. Divine Grace, a heal. You have to be pretty low. And Consecration of Fortitude. Seems like with the Vestal, you really gotta unlock some of her abilities to be any good. So maybe we do her story next, because I've never played with her at all. Otherwise, I kind of have to bring the Plague Doctor again. Shadowborn, as well. They're both Shadowborn. Heading the Sands is just like a lot worse, right? I do like the Plague Doctor story a lot. But let's take the Hellion. I always intended to do that.
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness.
I'm gonna come back.
Shame.
I just feel like I'm a little too good in this next battle. I'm gonna go Bulwark and Berserker. And then I need, obviously, a healer, and Let's just check Rave Robber Spotter. Don't care about that. I like Highwayman a lot. Fetter Tactician seems pretty good.
Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
I also like the Jester, but I don't think that will be as good in the final battle, not without some other characters. So then the question is, do we bring the Vestal or the Plague Doctor? I kind of just want to play with the Vestal. I haven't played with her at all.
Of battle, repudiated, but unbowed.
And we definitely need to start on her story because, like, Hand of Light, I can't even use it right now. I suppose I could, like, put her here, but then she can't heal. Seems bad. Oh, Divine Comfort. That's the AoE heal. That's all the way over there. Consecration of Fortitude. What does this do? I have no earthly idea. And then there are these tokens that she gets. Alright, let's figure it out. Let's figure it out with the Vestal. So, I'm gonna do some naming. The one person I know, you're gonna be Terran MBD since this is one of your favorite characters. And then I need to get some names from the name list. Welcome Aya, our Hellion, and Sleep, our Vestal. Let's get going. Alright, the valley. Before we proceed,
You came here seeking solace, but found stagnation instead.
gonna equip some of these items. Then redo the skills. Let's try this If It Bleeds skill. Howling In. Iron Swan in the front. Can't really use If It Bleeds. I do like the Adrenaline Rush. Okay. Strategic Withdrawal. Stand Fast. Bolster. Bellow. Bellow doesn't actually do anything the early parts. I mean, Crush doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's flexible. I'm not seeing the other skills being all that good. And then Terran MBD and Sleep have no choices, but we have some trinkets. Let's see, what do we got here? Fishmonger's Glove. If serrated item is equipped, bleed 130, apply on hit. 1 bleed, 33% chance. If serrated item is equipped, plus 33% bleed piercing. Wow! I have a serrated item, this spiked ball. So I can do like 80 million bleed piercing. That's pretty sick. I might actually want to equip If It Bleeds, just to be a little more tactically flexible. Howling End will move me back. I can use If It Bleeds. I want a move that puts me up. Well, Howling End and Bleed Out really are not very synergistic. Bleed Out doesn't seem as flexible as If It Bleeds. Let's do a Breakthrough. Let's try something like this. Let's see how this works. Bleed Out is so much damage, but it's very like... This is like a boss fight skill. Okay, let's see. What else? Stone Mount goes on me. It seems sickeningly good on me. With Stand... Like, I don't even need to upgrade Stand Fast. Ever. Or upgraded Retribution would be just... This item seems unbelievable. Alright. Hag's Horde, plus 10% healing you receive from skills per positive token. Well, Terran MBD generates a lot of positive tokens. Clandestine Cape. Sure, Sleep, you can have it. I don't think it matters. Adrenalizing Ash. That might be good on Terran MBD. I can use the Dead Ringer because Rampart dazes and this thing dazes. That's pretty good. Plan hit. Immobilize 2. I don't know if that's actually good. I don't even think I want this vanish vanity. Applied to attackers when hit. Combo 33%. You know. Oh yeah, you could have it. Okay. I think that's all the items.
The point of no return welcomes you with open arms. The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Alright, first battle. Some woodsmen. Oh, the music. Let's open with a Iron Swan. What was... Is that a new sound? I heard like birds chirping or something like that. Apply to bleed, illumination, don't need that. Consecration of Fortitude. Let's see, token glossary. Concentration of Fortitude. Gain block or dodge to the hero on this rank on turn start. That seems pretty good. How do I gain the how do I gain these conviction tokens? Do I have to unlock more skills? That would seem a little weird, right? Oh, there we go. Conviction. I got a conviction token. Is it just... I get the conviction token no matter what? Okay, we want to enter to Tango, visit the Hoarder, enter to Sluice. Alright, that's all good. Kill a layer boss on sleep is going to be difficult. How am I getting that conviction token? Oh, turn start. Okay, conviction token. That's so far the only source of it. I could just blast this Lost Soul. I'm not seeing a better option. 3 damage is 3 damage. Oh, it's immobilized. Fun. Noisemaker, I can taunt someone. Don't really see that as being necessary. Let's advance, get some of those tokens up. Or pause. Okay, what am I gonna do? Rampart. Knock this one back. Stone mount. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Felled a tree. Big damage. Our Hellion. I might need guard and taunts for exactly this type of situation. One's blind, that one's bleeding. Kill. Good job. Karen MBD. I did equip Adrenaline Rush. Okay, good. Ooh. Position 1 is actually not great for Aya. Okay, but I moved back because of the Howling End. Good, good, good. This is all very good. We're gonna stand fast. Wow, look at all those block tokens. It's like too many tokens, you know? What am I even gonna do? Consecration of Fortitude. I don't need that. Let's hit the Woodman. The Judgment. That consumes the tokens. But that's fine.
Agony.
Okay, a little stress, but hardly even did any damage. Take aim. Nah. Pistol shot. No, that one can be killed by sleep. Take aim is a crit. You know what? Let's do it. I can adrenaline rush to heal myself and get rid of the winded token. Seems pretty good. Judgment, Consecration of Fortitude. Nope. Judgment, killed a Lost Soul. A little stress, a little bleed. None of this is a problem. Don't have Howling End back yet, right?
There is
I wish I could see.
imperfections.
if what the cooldown is on a character. Pretty sure it's not backup.
A breakthrough.
14 damage Rampart. Seems pretty good. Alright, I could break through, or if it bleeds. I think if it bleeds makes just the most sense. And I healed myself because of the adrenaline rush. Every hit I do does more damage. Wicked Slice. On Death's Door. Ooh, Judgment. This woodcarver is still not dead. That's alright. Ooh, I like this group.
The application of violence yields morbid gains.
Feeling pretty good.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Alright, Aya's hit points are a little low, which is concerning on a frontliner.
The Roaring Heart does much for the weary body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
Radiant Flame, right.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning.
Oh, that certainly helps.
Indeed it ever did.
Don't think we need it, though. What are our options?
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
Better to Tango? Well, we want to go to Tango. Plus, we have that almanac, right? The Tango almanac. So that's pretty
Blood and rain, resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
Could even potentially fight the boss. It's tough. Don't get me wrong. The boss is tough. Sleep doesn't do a lot of damage, which makes me nervous. What are our options? I like the crow's nest just to scout a little bit. I don't know about our odds against the boss. A lot of whiskey here. Plus 10% healing received from skills per medical gear item equipped. Medical gear item. What's a medical gear item? Is it the, oh, it's this... Okay, so...
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Have a Trapmaker's kit, Kyurgen's table, or a almanac. Tango.
Good. An improvement.
Curious is a Trapmaker's art, the Trapmaker's kit. Don't need a Kyurgen's cable since we have no disease, but no reason to throw it out. I'm in the desert. That seems pretty useless. I will say sleep has a shocking amount of points. You can just hit the back. Problem is we don't have DOTs. DOTs do so much against the second boss. I mean, if it bleeds right, that could be our way of winning. Spam if it bleeds, has no cooldown. What happens when I upgrade it? It's pretty sick. I mean, each hit is like 20 something damage. And then in between the bellow, the pistol shot, and the judgment, we can keep the boss under control. And Aya is going to do all the work. Probably equip guard to make sure something happens, Aya doesn't die. We have stimulants. Like a good stimulant, Howling End could do a lot of work. Adrenaline Rush would also help. Do quite like this idea. Do something like that. Yeah, why not?
The
Okay.
means of mastery.
Just checking. What about the Vestal? Ooh, Divine Grace. It's a much better heal once upgraded. That could be the way to go. I might not even fight the boss. I would prioritize hero shrines above anything else. But let's take If It Bleeds. Oops, I equipped the wrong skill. I did not mean to equip Breakthrough. Or did I? Probably did intend to equip it to move myself back into position 1 if necessary. Let's do Bleed Out in case we want to fight the boss. This is how we win. And then one more skill. What am I more worried about? Stress or healing? I feel like I'm more worried about stress. I do a bolster. There's a lot of other good choices too. Take aim is always very good. I like this more and more, the upgrade, but I don't think we're gonna need it on the boss. A little better heal. But I'm actually not so worried about the healing. That could be a horrific mistake, but I'm gonna take bolster. Just safe, reliable choice. Okay, Provisioner. We want to fight the boss. The healing salves will be very important. I'm still gonna get the Orphan Wolf Cub. I'm not impressed with this pygmy Lil skin.
Anything that lets us travel further is worth the cost.
Aww, cute little puppy. Where is it? I could also bring the Bounty Hunter. We haven't played with the Bounty Hunter. And the Bounty Hunter is extremely strong. Like, how do I close this? Like that? It's extremely strong. I would come. Feel like I'm a little too good. But Terran MBD, I know I could sit you out for the Bounty Hunter. Yeah. Why don't we do that? Just want to play with the Bounty Hunter a little bit. Let's do the Whetstone on Aya. Going all in on Aya. My time in the desert. Shh. I mean, round start 5% stealth. I don't even know what that would do for me. None of my characters use stealth, so I don't even really want to use it. I'm gonna get this crow's nest.
A sound investment in roads yet untraveled.
Indeed, a very sound investment, Wayne. I could buy a health item, healing item. I don't think I really need these. Minor Protectorate, eh. Just I want to save my resources for something better, you know. Buy some items to buff our affinities. Sound good. Food. I think I want the food for sure. I could also just like go without food, you know. But I might fight the boss. The 2 healing salves and the bandages would be super useful. Potentially fighting the boss. Bandage is a little speculative, but the healing salves I will get. Laudanum, nah. Glimmers, pretty cheap. I kind of just want to like go for affinities and say, you know what, screw the food, screw the healing. But it's very risky. I'll buy at least 1 stale bread for Aya. The question is, do I buy the rest of the food? You know what? Let's...
A glint in the shadows. The hunter is here.
Definitely hire the Bounty Hunter. We'll replace Terran MBD, our Highwayman.
He has no past, no future, No mercy.
His thing is he starts with all upgraded. Oh, right. I wouldn't get my combat items. I don't even remember what Terran MBD had. And I didn't have that trinket, but shouldn't be a big deal. Utility belt. Apply on hit flashbang. Blind. Apply on hit hurl bat. Weaken. Collect bounty. All his skills start mastered. And he's got just an excellent, excellent kit. Collect bounty can be used from that rank. Mark for death. Contender flashbang. Stare down. He has. He's a professional, so when he 50% chance to reapply combo when triggering. Just so strong. He's not gonna kill any fanatics, so that's never gonna happen. But it's fine. Let's do the knotted oh, Aya, why can't you have a sprained ankle? Really? Okay, I'll save this knotted tug rope. That might come in handy later. Back to the provisioner. Do I buy the food? I could buy 2 food for myself and sleep, and for our bounty hunter, just not worry about it, you know? So, you know what? Bounty hunter. Welcome, Krog. Just like, if Krog dies, who cares, right? He's not a permanent member of the party. And then... buy the pipeweed. I actually would prefer the whiskey. Four whiskeys are 32. I wouldn't have any glimmers of hope, but I think I'll be all right. Is there? I'm also considering, are there heading to sand? What if we come across a hospital? I'm gonna save 16 resources specifically for that. If our flame is really low, we can do a lot of damage, but don't think that's gonna happen, so let's buy 2 whiskey flasks and we'll save the rest. Who wants to get smashed? Me and Aya, right? Okay. I think that's good. Turning onward. No relationships. That's about right. Look at how beautiful this screen looks. Wow. We'll see if we can kill the general.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Are there no hero shrines here? We just didn't scout it. So we're gonna go for this unknown and then this unknown to maximize our chance of getting a hero shrine. Wow, the lair is literally right here. And then we could do an assistance encounter. And then the unknown, or we could do the creature den, which admittedly the creature den is safer with a guaranteed good reward. And we did kill the boss already. Like, I think we can kill the boss. That's not necessarily the problem. Actually gonna equip Bellow over Stand Fast, because I think Defender has more value in the upcoming fight. Creature Den is like so much easier. And then I could go to Scary Song. I wonder what that is. Scary Song would be better. And then we could do this unknown fight, that, the Cache, and the Guardian. Pretty simple region. I feel like my chance of killing the boss is actually, like, really good. It's just a General's Trophy. Okay, I'm pretty sure each boss can drop 2 different trophies. The one that locks my characters into position is completely useless and just horrifically bad for the Chapter 3 boss. We learned that from the last run. But I think the other item makes like trinkets cheaper or in items cheaper or something like that. I can't remember. Let's go fight the boss. We have the bounty hunter. Not afraid. We have items.
Their devices may be crude, but promise atrocity all the same.
Alright, but before we do it, let's just be very sure we have a good loadout. I mean, if we're gonna be fighting the boss, I do not care about if it bleeds at all. Adrenaline Rush we need. Iron Swan I might need. Bleed Out for sure. And Breakthrough, of course, very good for repositioning purposes. I will use Bolster, Bellow to hit the boss. Strategic Withdrawal and Rampart, both solid. Defender in the right situation to guard will be critical. Stimulant, Spike Ball. Probably not going to use the Spike Ball. I want the buff. Ooh, the Vanish Vanity, too risky to equip. So, unequip that. Krog, he's got a utility belt. Caltrop skill, plus 25% debuff piercing. You need an ability that hits the back. Hurlbat will do it. Hither applies a combo. Mark for death. Ignore dodge. Ignore guard. Could be good. Stare down. Taunts. Weakens the target. But flashbang just seems better. Black bounty. In between Con Hitter and Hurlbat, I think we're good. And then, of course, sleep has only one possibility. So, it used to be that these combat items, if you hit the taproot in the back, it will actually cause the taproot to recede. We're going to find out if that's still how it works. We're going to find out. Yeah, I think this is good. Double checking all of this because this screen is how we win or lose. This is actually the victory condition right here. Alright, I think this is good. Alright, what do we got? A knight and 2
Within
dudes.
every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Let's do a bleed out. I have a way of getting rid of that winded token. Yeah, Adrenaline Rush. But it's not reliable. Still, most of the damage from bleed out is coming from the bleed. Winding myself, not a problem. I probably still should have equipped Bloodlust now that I think about it. Instead of Breakthrough. Yeah, probably. Okay, it's fine. Illumination won't do anything. Consecration of Fortitude might actually do something. Consecration of Fortitude grants block or dodge to the hero in this rank on turn start. Does not on turn start. Huh. I actually really like a guard here. Alright, have at you. That didn't really do anything. Fantastic. Let's, don't think we need a flashbang. Mark for Death is pretty good since it can get rid of both of these block tokens. But I think a Hurlbat right here will be very good. Alright. That barely even did anything. Shambling Thrust. That also basically did nothing. I could Defender again and just spam it over and over for like maximum guards. Why not? Mark for Death. Ooh, we can get the Bigot first. Oh, right, it can hit the 3rd rank. That's fine. Lead out. So I probably don't want Howling End, ultimately. Should have equipped Bloodlust. It's fine. I don't think it matters for the boss fight. Oh, it's got a cute little riposte. Not gonna collect bounty. Let's hurl back the one in the back. A bellow to get rid of that riposte. Hit the knight. Like doing basically no damage. Two to 3 Howling End. That doesn't seem very good.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
All these winded tokens are completely reducing my damage. Can I still at least bleed if I'm completely winded? Ooh, that would have been... I don't actually know how this works on the Hellion. This could be a horrific mistake. And the run could just end right here. We're gonna find out. Let's do a strategic draw. Judgment. Wow, this knight doesn't want to die. I still do at least 1 damage with bleed. Okay, that's all I really care about. Almost all my damage is coming from the bleeds. So, this is fine. This is no problem. Let's... Hurlback can only be used, I believe, from this position. Though now, I might as well just collect bounty. Judgment. Put this thing on Death's Door, so it's weak. Took a little bit of damage on me, but it's fine. Advance. Still got all my consumables. Alright, this is much harder. There's 2 Arbalisters. So we're gonna have to think a little bit. Aya's gonna Iron Swan one for sure. What do they do again?
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
You can hit the front. Piercing Bolt. I assume Piercing Bolt ignores, like, block. It doesn't say it, but...
repulsive as it is.
That feels like how it would work. Strategic withdrawal to set up a combo or defender. Get some block going. I do quite like that. We will Iron Swan. These are blisters first. Oh! Yeah, it doesn't ignore the block. I thought as much, but I thought the odds were against it hitting there. Ooh, we can pull this Arbalister up. Oh, it resisted. Very annoying. Consecration of Fortitude right here. Let's get some of those defenses going. Okay, I don't even know that I need to bellow right here. It's Iron Swan. Didn't get that Arbalister. 7 to 12 seems speculative. Let's get the guaranteed kill.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Okay, should be able to heal that. Now I'm really missing the Plague Doctor. Divine Grace? Oh, 19 health heal, that's pretty good. Bleed out. A dodge. Perhaps it's time for a strategic withdrawal, but then I can't hurl bat. Should have considered upgrading strategic withdrawal because on Death's Door it heals me 33% when upgraded. Whoops. Bolster not coming into play right now. Krog, what are your skills? You could flashbang. Or come hither. Either is pretty good. Oh, hey, look at that combo. By doing that, I got 2 extra tokens from the consecration. Neat. Ooh, we can flashbang this one to stun it. Fantastic. Can't heal. That heal has a... Ooh, Vestal not as good of a healer as in Darkest Dungeon 1. We may need that Divine Grace upgraded right away. Judgment. I'm gonna get that Knight. Collect bounty for massive amounts of damage. I like it. Alright, Knight is dead. Only enemy left is this Arbalister, which we've crit.
Measured.
And it's dead.
Steady.
Okay. I know our characters are in bad position, but I actually feel fine about fighting the general. This could be a horrifically bad mistake, but let's do it.
Locked in a nightmare slumber, he is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
Okay. Stimulants is good on the bounty hunter in the right situation. I'm not convinced that situation has arisen yet. Strategic withdrawal would set up a combo. Ooh, okay, I got it. Stimulant on the bounty hunter. Strategic withdrawal to set up the combo. Then a collect bounty to recycle that combo. 17 to 26 damage. What the? And it recycled the combo. Can't Divine Grace. We know the bounty hunter is quick because of the stimulant, so a consecration of fortitude here should let the bounty hunter go quick. Get the tokens. Alright, little stress. Nah, that was 6 damage. That was nothing. That was pathetic. And then we'll bleed out. Okay, creeping growth. So we could mark for death. 40% debuff resistance, though. Feel like collect bounty is just better. Because I'm going to be doing bleed outs. It's the 40%. I don't have... I thought the utility belt... No, Caltrop skill is debuff piercing. Yeah, let's just collect bounty. I think that's the way to go, and I'll bellow. Okay, not as impressive of a hit. Bellow to get rid of that, to cause the taproot to recede. Aya has only one mode. More bleeds.
Strength dwindles.
Alright, hits Aya a little bit. Annoying, but not really a problem. It used to be, when you use this Death Spore cap, it would cause the root to recede, but I might do it when I need a turn to heal or something like that. Right now, I don't think I need to do that, so we're just gonna hit the root the old-fashioned way. Okay, and then it does the soil stirs. Alright, this is the massive damage incoming. Don't really see what I could do about it. Gonna hit. Might need a heal, and we'll have a healing salve. Yeah. During soil, nothing I can really do about it. So let's just get the root down. Oh, managed to dodge at least one. Alright, I know Aya took a gazillion points of damage, but this is where Adrenaline Rush is going to come in handy. We need to hit the root in the back, which Sleep can do. I don't think this is the right turn for stimulants. I do quite like the idea of Defender here. So Aya is definitely gonna Adrenaline Rush. But Defender will let Aya heal. So we're gonna take a turn off from dealing damage. Oh, don't need the Divine Grace. Adrenaline Rush not only gets rid of DOT, I get to go quick again. Okay, more creeping growth, it's fine. I'm gonna bellow, and we're probably gonna just hit it with sleep again. Not sure what the Dreaming General is gonna do, but I'm not too worried. 9 damage again. Unsettling Whisper, but I can take it.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Actually a pretty good bolster if it weren't for the need to bellow. Soil stirs again. Okay. Bleed out. Oh, because my health is low, I'm getting all this bonus damage. Nice crit heal. This might be the turn to test my theory with the Death Core. Oh no, I still can't heal. Wow, I really need to upgrade Divine Grace. I didn't realize, like, how problematic it was. I mean, I have literally nothing better to do than to hit the taproot with a Judgment. So I can't bellow this turn. Might need to hit that taproot with a Come Hither. Just to be safe. And then a bolster seems to me to make sense. I know the soil stirs, but I have the block plus. I should be alright. Aya will keep doing what Aya does best.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Again, like, I could put down a Consecration of Fortitude, but I don't actually think that would do much. Alright, Waking Dead, yeah, I know, but it's actually not a problem. That really didn't do much. Okay, might be time to start bursting the boss down. Then I was gonna do something. Don't even need to use a healing potion. Only so. Stress is more of a problem than anything else. Yeah, I think we do one more round of the bellows. Let her bleed out. Nice crit. Okay, boss is basically dead at this point. Oh, how do I get blinded? Oh, the heading the sand. Ugh, that's so bad. Gotta get rid of that. Let's do a big heal here.
Impeccably timed.
Bounty Hunter, if we... I mean, at this point, it's just like, kill the boss. Not gonna bother with any other nonsense. Vestal goes. If I hit, I would have to get lucky, and Vestal could just get blinded. I'm trying to think. I think it's worth taking a gamble on that. I'm gonna take a gamble that I can do enough damage here. Nah, 1 damage off, of course. Why wouldn't it be 1 damage off? I'm actually in a slightly dangerous position because the taproot, if it fully gets someone, will cause massive stress problems. Is this the time to use my spiked ball? No, this just bleeds. I can Iron Swan the thing in the back. Or I can hit... I mean, we have the bleeds. Howling End. Pray for luck on the boss. 33%. I don't think any of my skills have a death blow resist bonus. Aya, why are you so slow? Oh, the winded tokens. So Aya, you will definitely go super slow. Krog is the only one with any sort of chance of going reasonably quick. You know what? No glory without risk. Well done. Stressed out, but...
The past is gone. Let it die.
But that's okay. What trophy did we get? The trinket reduction one. Perfect. That's actually really good early in this run. Alright, alright. This run, it might be blessed, everyone. I'm gonna need a lot of stress reduction, but that's okay. Insulating insignia. Gain on miss if first in turn order. Wow. I feel like I'm never gonna be first in... Well, that's not true. I could be first in turn order. Footman's Grog. Convert vulnerable to... block. Convert weak to... strength. Could happen on Aya. Aya could get debuffed. Or Krog could get debuffed. Nah, Aya could get debuffed. Greater Gilded Mind. That just seems very good. Why don't we put that on me for the stress resist. That ringer can go there. Insulating insignia. Seems better than this clandestine cape. Okay, we got burn salves. Don't need those. Alright, let's keep going. We need some stress reduction. The barricade might help us with that. Let's equip some skills for distress reduction. Bleed out. I'll still keep that. Let's do a raucous revelry. I'm not sure I need a howling end. Don't think we need bloodlust for any non-boss battles. And of course the bolster is going to help. Alright. Please be a hero shrine soon. All this stress is going to mean everyone's going to hate each other, but it is what it is. Alright, desperate few. We can get a scouting or food. The thing is, scouting would not help us at all. We know where we're going, so it's pretty simple. Or I could get stagecoach item for 5 less flame, but no, I want the food. And the affinity, of course.
An unexpected find.
Yeah, 2 food. That's like 16 relics. Pretty good. Alright, Aya. Reducing stress a little bit. Alright, we need to prioritize the enemies that can do stress damage. This urchin, I believe, is very good at stress damage. Ooh, I've identified the flaw with my plan. Now I have no flexibility. I don't need adrenaline rush here. Whoops. Well, might as well bleed out the only thing I can bleed out.
Lenity.
Bolster.
Small acts that drive back the dark.
Judgment. Kill that. Do some reflection. That's okay. It's okay to stress out the bounty hunter.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Actually, I'm gonna Rampart because I need to do that so that Aya can actually hit. Robat could just kill it, or we can come hither. Come hither seems better. Need consecrations. Good job. Hey, Aya, let's Raucous Revelry to reduce everybody's stress a little bit. The bolster. That's actually so good. I'm gonna drag the fight out a little bit for that. I'm gonna risk a little disease, but really want the stress reduction. Alright, didn't get diseased. Yeah, I don't think this is the way to go. On the skills. Still trying to figure out a good combo for Aya.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Definitely not this. Something like that? Bleed out on the front is fine. Okay, Oasis, that is unfortunate. That is not a hero shrine. Alright. I want to pick Aya's option because it gives you supplies. The supplies here is spring water, which is amazing. In fact, I might want to save it all the way for the final fight.
Chaos must be met with unwavering resolve.
I think I missed some debris over there.
Soldiers were deployed to a winding front.
You lot seem capable from Krog. That's fitting. I haven't really used any of these items, but don't need to. Alright, let's see. Let's try this setup. See how this works. What am I using? A bellow, right? Yeah, okay. Definitely want to fight this. Oh, Krog wants to run? Shocking. Ooh, 2 bishops. I don't like that. Need to deal with that nonsense. Big stress damage and cannot gain dodge. Alright. Well, they don't have a lot of move resist, so if I pull you up, buddy, what happens? Strike. Oh, but they can't move back. Okay. Rampart. Knocked him back, but, you know, I didn't know, like, exactly the details of how some of this worked. I really don't like the bishops. Hurlbat and Breakthrough should kill that one. Nevertheless, let's try to prioritize killing him. With a decent amount of hit points on the front, I can take a few of these hits. Ooh. 3 to 7. This is my only... That bishop gets to go. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan. Smite. What does that do? Stress? It's okay. I don't think it's time for a bolster just yet. Sleep can kill this bishop here. And then Krog and Hurlbat on the one in the back. So why don't we guard a little bit? I'm not seeing too much else to do. Actually don't mind if Aya takes some hits. Oh, but I probably still should have guarded Aya. You never know. There could be an infinity buff. Ooh, I could come hither again. Smite. Purging unworthy. It can do it from the 3rd rank. Alright, we're gonna go for the 15% chance to crit here. Nope. Wait. Oh! I always forget these bishops. They have a skill that prevents me from gaining tokens. Sneaky. Very sneaky. Okay, let's do a consecration on me. And then perhaps a bolster for some stress reduction. And a block plus. Good dodge. Fine damage, quite a bit, but we can heal that soon. Like bounty, that one's in the front's dead. The second soldier, I'm gonna knock him back. I don't know that I'm liking this breakthrough here. In the normal fights, I don't know if I actually like it. Don't think anyone's low enough for a heal.
The past is gone. Let it die. The loathing whispers.
I feel like if it bleeds would just be better a lot of the times. Alright, let's go into the unknown. Pray that it is a hero shrine. Nope. Academic study. The unknown. It's a music box. Let's see. 'Tis unnatural music coming out of meadow. Huh. I can get a positive quirk. Or Krog. Why is my foot tapping? I have no idea what the trinket is. Maybe I want a positive quirk more than a trinket. Because I really like my stone mount. Slippery, darkly curious. Wonder what that did. Ooh, that's good. If hit point is less than 75%, round start, 20% dodge. Wonder what the trinket is. Maybe I'll pick that next time. No hero shrine. Very disappointing. That is actually a problem.
The loathing festers.
Oh, got another one of those serrated ball things. Academics cache. A gazillion items. I am overloaded.
No more.
Want to keep most of this. Thinking we don't need this slime mode. It's bad food. My time in the desert, I don't ever see me really using that. Trinkets, unwavering standard. Don't we already have random ally on turn start, 33% chance versus unwavering standard. Each hero on combat start, 33% block chance. I feel like unwavering standard is better. Or I could just equip both, right? The strong shackles, I don't really think it does much. Don't want this clandestine cape. Spacious storage trunk. I think I'll actually equip that. I don't really think I need an iron brazier. Stagecoach. What am I using right now? Tangle almanac. Duh. Trapmaker's kit. I don't know that I care about that. I want the crow's nest, so I could swap out the Trapmaker's kit for the spacious storage trunk. I'm gonna get rid of this Chirurgeon's table. I don't really think we need it. Only have one mastery point. Also not a good sign. This has not been a good zone. This might not be a win, even after the knowledge I gained from the previous run. Alright. I want to use our resources here. There's no reason not to. Why don't you use the bandages? Bounty Hunter can use the spike ball. I can use a bear trap, I'm thinking. Stretching Krog, our bounty hunter, out, but that's perfectly fine. Don't really care. Okay, I'm gonna judgment this altar in the back. I just want to kill it as fast as possible. Big crits incoming. Bear trap. Mostly for the extra damage. I want Iron Swan, so I don't want a Rampart. Strategic Withdrawal is interesting. But I want a Hurlbat too, so... we just Bellow, get rid of that, try dodge. Or I could Defender for a little... guard. Block plus. Seems good. Okay, Iron Swan. We start dealing with that altar. Spike ball. Sure. Okay. Oh, that was a bit of a waste of a spike ball, but alright. Okay. Iron Swan is useless. Bleed out's the only thing we can do now. That is not great because this one's healing itself. Could resist. Mark for death. Ignore dodges and apply 2 vulnerable. I also like doing it here. I also like doing it here because then I can knock the evangelist back. And, oh, but I can't stun. I think we have to leave this cherub alone and just, try to deal with this one that's healing the front. I know it kind of sucks, but... Use bear trap, get rid of one of those dodge plus tokens. Little bolster action. Get rid of that bleed.
At least has been tended to.
Oh, illumination would have removed the thing, but 10 to 16 damage. Still. Bounty Hunter ought to be able to do more of that vulnerable and combo token. So why don't we... Consecration. Another bandage. Rid of that dodge plus.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
How did I get the blind? Okay, knock that one. Ah, didn't knock him back. It's fine. 20 to 35 damage. Yes, that seems good. If it bleeds on the cherub. Okay, strategic withdrawal sets up the death on this evangelist. Fantastic. Ooh, if we flashbang this one because it's dazed, we will stun it. Love it. That was very good. Then we can bleed out.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
And it's blinded. Love it. Okay, judgment on this cherub in the back. Managed to hit through our blind. Fantastic. I kind of want to stress heal. So we're going to do a vulnerable thing. Judgment. As long as I don't crit, we should be good. Alright, it's weakened, so even if it hits, it's not a big deal.
Lenity, grace, small
bolster,
that drive back.
adrenaline, go quick, and heal. Fantastic. Wow, 19 damage on that bleed out. Incredible. Okay. Wolf's blood. And a dark impulse trinket.
The loathing whispers.
Overburdened, but I did use up a lot of my items, so it's fine. Alright, thank you, Krog, for helping with this region.
Rest now for a time.
Sleep is cosmic fearing. Terran MBD is a braggart, despite not having done anything in the last region. I'm just gonna miss every attack. But Aya, Aya has plus 15% resolute chance. That could come in handy. The Rusty Blade, reverse pillager plus 20% damage.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Alright, I want to see what our... Ooh, the sluice! We haven't done that. Yeah, okay, we're definitely going there. But that will have to be in the next episode, because this one's getting a little long.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Oh, we gotta equip... I just want to do this.
An accomplishment worth remembering.
We equipped the General's item. All the trinkets are super cheap now. That is fantastic.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
I mean, Almanac, the Tangle thing doesn't actually do anything.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Utility belt. I don't think you can get the bounty hunter back, so it's like useless. Did I only get 2 mastery points, really?
Mastery.
Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. But, alright, we're going to have to do all of this in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Until next time.